Welcome back to Monday's Light Codes messages. Every Monday, we bring through the light codes that are relevant for the collective, and with them come messages that I share here with you on YouTube. And today is week 232. And the first vision today I saw was in relation to the soul's pathway. And I saw the ancient Egyptian god Khnum. And Khnum is known as the father of all fathers, mother of all mothers. And actually I went to the temple of Khnum on Saturday. So his energy is still around, very strong, showing us that he's still leading us through. So father of all fathers, mother of all mothers, also known as the potter god who molded us into creation on the potter's wheel. And so mother of all mothers, father of all fathers, or the other way around, whichever one, however way you want to say it, I think is asking us, because this is our path at the moment, to be that, the father is the guide, the directional, be that for ourselves. The mother is the nurturer, the just being, be that for ourselves. It's really important for us to be in that space with ourselves right now. The energy is very still, very quiet, and the temple itself is like that also. And I've been to that temple many times over the years, maybe somewhere between 10 to 16 times. And in the past, it was very blackened because people used to live in there and light fires, and so the temple walls and the hieroglyphs have been blackened and were quite dull. But recently they've been doing a lot of work on the temple, and they have cleared away the blackened, smoky colour away from it, and the temple is absolutely vibrant with colour and really beautiful. The temple has come to life, and the life that is in the temple and reactivated. By the way, I was there doing the temple codes, and so they will be available soon from my website and from my Etsy shop. So it had come to life. The temple had come to life with this color, but the life that is in that temple is stillness, is absolute grace, is beauty. It's just really, really, beauty would probably be the word, and inner beauty, in the inner beauty within our own temples, our temple. And the next vision that I had was actually in the heart, and it was the bird head crown of the ancient Egyptian queen. Sometimes they wore this crown, or Isis would wear, or an aspect of Isis would wear this bird head crown. And this is about coming in or noticing you or someone around you, but this is about you when you listen to this, noticing you are coming into your full feminine power, into your power yourself, and in particular into your full feminine power. And then the next vision I had was somebody with their arms up. This is like surrendering, like totally surrendering to God and being in that space. And in the emotional body today, I saw each week the energies of the masculine and feminine, the divine masculine and divine feminine, have been coming down through the layers of the aura and getting closer and closer to us in the physical, meaning bringing that union into closer proximity within the physical. And this week it came into the emotional body. Now I think this is the first time it's come in as low as the emotional body. So that means it's really getting close to the physical. And what I saw was a masculine and feminine, as if they were sitting in the car seats, the vehicle ready to move forward. But this masculine and feminine, they had wings. So they have achieved their wings, and they are bringing their spiritualized self down closer into the physical. And on kind of not on top of their heads, but kind of near their heads, I saw two cone-shaped like party hats. Really, I feel this is to do with, excuse me, to do with having achieved, because the shape of the hat is like conical, again, that striving upwards, excuse me. toward the Godhead, but a celebration because they were like a party hat of having achieved and come in this far to be able to achieve union in the emotional body. And this is really, really important. In the lower mental body today, I saw, excuse me, again, Thoth, the god of wisdom. So here I want to say that this is about, really now, because you're able to achieve union within the emotional body, means that you must have achieved a really high degree of wisdom in the lower mental body. And the lower mental body is to do with your thinking mind, your conscious mind, and what you are bringing through in the thoughts. So removing all the negative thinking and thoughts that no longer serve you, and coming from a higher place of wisdom, and having that is what is enabling you to have union in the emotional body. In the higher mental body, I saw a camel sticking his neck out, and this is important. The camel can travel a long way on his journey without water. And so this camel, it is the symbolism of this is about sticking your neck out. Be brave to listen to your higher wisdom if it is encouraging you to move forward on your journey. Take that message as a go for it. Stick your neck out and actually do it. You have achieved enough emotional healing that you are able to handle this. It's not going to bother you at all. You have that ability to be able to travel without it being an emotional burden to you. And in the spiritual body, I saw the hands up in surrender, and also, like, yes, I've done it, the hands together up above the head, surrendering, and the ancient Egyptian god Thoth again, reminding us about how much wisdom we have attained and how far we have come, and to listen to that inner wisdom, that higher teacher within. And then the final vision that I had today was someone laying back in a hammock and relaxing. And this is really, you've taken on all of this wisdom, all of these codes, all of these light codes, all of this is coming through to you. And don't forget to take that time out to relax, to really chill and allow, you're kind of swinging a little bit at the moment. So allowing yourself to integrate and fully come into balance with all of that. Give yourself the time to rest in between seasons, so to speak. And I have done the cards today, and the first card is card number 13. Now, today is a numerological 13 day, and 13, this card says forgive and forget. So 13 is an end cycle kind of a card. So it does suggest the end of a cycle. It also suggests alchemy, having, achieved alchemy, alchemical healing. So a great transformation has taken place. You've tamed and come into friends with your inner dragon, or anybody that may be a bit of a dragon in your world. And so this 13 energy is suggesting that transformation. And it's 1313, because today is actually a 13, and then we have this card showing us that yes, there's great transformation has taken place. And now, like the message of Thoth suggesting, or the masculine and feminine in the vehicle ready to move forward, and the camel saying stick your neck out and do move forward on the next part of your journey. In the emotional body here, in the sacral chakra, which is connecting us with the emotions, and the camel, all of this is to do with the emotions. We have card number 21, which is the world, Archangel Michael. A job well done. So showing that yes, there is a time of celebration, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. So the the fact that you have the attainment of many now having achieved union in the emotional body is certainly showing that journey forward into enlightenment is well and truly on the way in here. And the cards are marrying up with the messages that have come through. The third card in the solar plexus today is the owl, and sometimes the owl can suggest fears and worries and all of that kind of thing, but he also suggests wisdom. So again, I feel today that the owl is suggesting the wisdom, just like Thoth coming through in the solar plexus here, because this is connecting with the lower mental body and suggesting that, you know, a lot of Thoth was in the lower mental body, and the other one, a lot of wisdom has been attained. You're able to control your mind more, and what you speak and your thoughts, and being able to be the master over your own mind, master over your thoughts, to enable greater awareness to come forward. And here we have card number 2, which is to do with harmony and union coming together in the heart chakra. So again, showing here that in the emotional side of things, the union is taking place. Really, there's a lot of messages here showing how great it is, that how far we have come. And in the throat chakra here, we have the Ace of Pentacles, showing that new energies are being offered to us now, because as you bring in full union into the physical, so we're now in the emotional, there's not far for it to come fully into the physical, really getting close now, that a third energy will be given to us, a new energy, a third energy getting ready to come down forward for you. And in the brow chakra here, we have Thoth again. Thoth, card number 9, illumination, architect of wisdom, enlightened communication. So he's showing you again, you know, that wisdom, those wisdom codes that are coming forward for us. Take the time, be in your hammock, take the time to rest and recuperate. We're in between seasons, in between stages of enlightenment. This is we have one more light code session next week on the 31st, which is Halloween, next Monday of October. And then, of course, we enter into the month of November, and that is a very powerful month with the 11 vibration coming through. So take that time, because you've achieved so much wisdom, Nurture yourself, be in the hammock. Mother Mary wants you to nurture yourself and look after yourself, so that you can attain this beautiful degree of enlightenment and the true, you know, power of the feminine, coming into the power of the feminine, fully accessing that beautiful divine wisdom there. And the directional, you know, message from Alpha, the divine masculine, this week is from Paul the Venetian: experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. And this is very much about, like the energy today was very much the energy of grace, quite still and calm. And just like, you know, just be that kind of energy. So Paul the Venetian, with a beautiful rose activating in the heart chakra there, which connects us again with Mother Mary. And here she is again, Mother Mary coming through. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So again, be your own, you know, Kunum saying, you know, father of all fathers, mother of all mothers. Be your own mother, be your own father. Really be nurturing to yourself, and allow that beautiful energy to guide you forward. My cat knows how to open the door, and she's trying to get in. So beautiful energies for us this week. Very calm, very quiet. And I just want to say, give yourself time this week to allow all the integration to take place. There will be quite a powerful session or energies coming forward for us next week, not just session, but in general, being the 31st of October being Halloween. Yeah, the end of all of the old, letting all of that old die off, and allow the new, beautiful new wisdom of the 11th month to come forward for us. Ready to go to the 12th month, of course, with the 12th month being the month of enlightenment. So that's it from me for this week, and I will see you next week on the 31st.